Toyota was forced to stop the production and sale of the defective models. Since then, there's a lot of meetings between Toyota and NHTSA, and Toyota have announced that they've changed their mindset, and they're now on the same page as NHTSA and American regulation. This is their 3-month stock price. As you can see, it hit its height on January 19, 2010, right around $92. But as soon as the news got a hold of this issue and all the recalls started happening, it dropped about $20 within a little more than 2 weeks. During this time, they also had a recall of Priuses. Since then, it closed on Friday at $77, so it has bounced back somewhat. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see what it does here in the next couple months. Finally, these are the models that have been recalled. There were 12 total models, and there's some big names in there. As you can see, the Camry, Tundra, Prius. So these are a lot of cars that a lot of Americans have. That's our presentation. Are there any questions?
How do you think U.S. automakers will be affected from this?
I think you saw that GM and Ford both actually passed Toyota in sales at the beginning of 2010, or in those months in January and February. So I think it's going to help them in the short term, but in the long term, I think Toyota will regain their dominance over it.
Do you think if there are more top executives with Toyota, some of this could have been avoided?
I think that if the U.S. executives had more involvement with the Japan executives, there would have been quicker response, and the problem wouldn't have gone on so long.
Do you think the results that this has had would have been different if they would have came out sooner?